This is a process video that will go over the methods of how the MVC2 Dhalsim Revisited combo video was created. It starts off with the PlayStation 2 emulator running Marvel vs. Capcom 2. I created 17 clips, each with its own replay file. Cheat Engine, a RAM editor, was used to erase the game's native heads-up display, or HUD. Each clip's replay was then exported in 4K resolution at least 6 times in order to allow color switching in post-production. A Lua script was used to both read and write hundreds of memory values from the game in real time. The data was exported into a comma-separated value file. Each file contained the same memory descriptions for its headers, but different values for each row. The CSV file was then processed through a PowerShell script that exported each column's data into its own individual JavaScript file. The script then moved each file into its own folder, resulting in 17 different folders, each filled with data corresponding to each clip. From there, JavaScript's eval file method was used to allow After Effects to parse the folder's data. Expressions were used to connect animations to the folder's data, so whenever the folder path was switched, the animation's values would change to reflect the data. This allowed any of the hundreds of data types to be visualized in a custom-made HUD. The project file used a master path to direct After Effects to the dataset, so if the path was switched, the custom HUD would need to have its look updated, as only the data driving the animation would change. After Effects animation preset files were used to update the look of the HUD elements every time the working directory changed. A HUD layout was created for each clip, rendered, and then brought back into After Effects to be arranged as one final HUD layer that was exported into Premiere. Each clip had its own multi-camera edit to allow color switching midway through. The HUD layers would then be put on top of the edited sequences in Premiere, resulting in 17 final clips left to be arranged before exporting.